I don't know who needs to hear this message, but I believe it's very important for me to share, just from my experience. There's somebody that's out there still gangbanging, still running with the tough crowd. May feel deep down inside, because of your life choices and the crowd that you run with or the code that you've sworn by, that retaliation is a must. That if somebody done something to you, it's mandatory that you get your lick back. I'm going to share with you a couple of reasons why that's a myth. It sounded cool, eye for an eye, all of that stuff. Touch one of mine, I'll take 10 of yours. All of that it was meant for a different era. Let's put it that way. And then what I've come to understand is that a lot of times you feel like once you're in a gang, there's no respectable way to get out of it, because they perpetuate that BS in the movies. But let me tell you something. Most of you still have a loving family, a mother, a father, kid brother, kid sister. You can't even begin to be respected as a man, which is probably what you think being this tough, violent person in a street life is making you. But it's not really, because when you think about it, when you really think about it, your little brother or your little sister, if you had to give them any advice, would you tell them to follow your steps? Would you tell them to do exactly what it is you're doing every day? Would you worry about them? Would you let your little brother go ahead without you and do exactly what it is you're doing? If your answer is no, then let me tell you what you're doing. You're setting an example for him to do exactly that. Because he's going to be just like his big brother. He wants to be, at least. And you're not leaving him with many options. What about your mom? Your dad? What about the parents that don't really understand that lifestyle? It's easy to say, man, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know. No, they don't. They don't understand why you would trade the love that they're offering you for what we call fake love in the streets. We know it don't do us no good, but we love it. We love this fake love. We love to hear somebody else say, bro, I love you, bro. And you're like, yeah, I love you too, man. You can love me right on into Folsom. These images that y'all are seeing, it's all hype. It ain't no fun. Trust, it ain't no fun. Especially if you've already been a victim and you had to shed blood in these streets. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I got a little mini zipper on my stomach. I've been in riots where there's 200 and 300 men. That's the lifestyle you're finna go and sign up for. If you don't change where you're going. Now just think, even if you don't care that that's the lifestyle you're signing up for and you know what comes with it, that little brother I was talking about earlier, that little sister, they gonna follow that path that you laying out, especially if they look up to you. You big bro. Or you big sis. And your parents, what are you gonna do to them? You would die for your homeboys in a street. Street didn't give birth to you. Your mama laid up 9 months, cared for you. Her heart tears to pieces, bro, while you out there getting, you know what I'm saying, your due. Because you got to pay your dues in these streets. Yeah. So while you're out there paying your dues, it's at the cost of the heartbreak and pain and fear and detriment of your family, your mom, your dad who gave birth to you. I lost a kid. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if I ever told you listening to this video. I don't know if you've ever watched many of my videos, but if you're watching this one, it's because somebody felt like it was very important for you to hear it. To hear it from a G like you. I've done what you've done. And probably a whole lot more. Yeah, I'm on my make my penance journey. Hopefully you don't have to take the same journey. Making penance because you know that your number is in. Yeah. I don't know if I told you, but I had been diagnosed 7 years ago. Was that 7? 7, almost 8 years now. Yeah. They diagnosed me with multiple myeloma. You should look it up, kid. Multiple myeloma is like a blood cancer. There's no cure for it. From what I've read, you know, Dr. Google and all. There's a 20-year top on that thing. I've already they told me this almost 8 years ago. So I don't know how long it was there before they told me. Right? I feel great. I'm doing my Dougie. We ain't gonna make this about me. We ain't gonna make this about me. But I'm good. Oh, right? I've been through too much to let something like that beat me down, right? I think God has a different plan for me, and it might just be this message right here for you. I hope this ain't the whole soul plan he had for me, right? Because I think that I could be doing more, and so can you. Hey, did you know that you can walk away from that gang just by being too busy to be present? You can go back to school. And the homeboy's gonna support that. You go back to school, you say, hey, I'm gonna take this class, this class, this class. And I've never been the guy to say stop gang banking, but I say do it different. Clean it up. Represent your hood in a different way. Give you a different narrative. Put your shit in a different light. They say you guys are all violent. Which one of y'all is actually gonna have a degree? Go to school. Become something. Huh? Why does the gang formulate, come together, and all y'all could think about is the bottom of the barrel shit to fund the gang? Why it ain't like get a nonprofit? Why your gang can't have a good name? Why you can't clean up the community? Why y'all can't insist that all these other hoods stop letting kids see what it do? Y'all some real G's, right? Yeah, you don't let the kids see what's happening. We slap dummies that do that. Man, my kids is right here, fool. What y'all doing out here, the little kids ask? What y'all doing out here? Nothing. Go in the house. What happened to that? Y'all thought it was cool. The little baby come on, the music, the baby bouncing and throwing up the gang signs, and nobody says stop, but y'all praise it. It's cool, it's cute. It's cool, it's cute. Is it cool and is it cute when you're in the barrio and somebody stab you, homie? ¿Sabes qué, homes? Is that cool then? And what about you, bro? Is it cool once the little boys, because I saw 2 little kids, one, and I think neither one of them wasn't even 10, maybe the little girl was 12, but both of them killed in a bathroom playing with a gun from something that they saw. It had an extendo on it and everything. Huh? Y'all know what video I'm talking about. Look it up. I can't even talk about it more than that, what I just did. The video was hard to watch. At what point, though, is everybody that keeps saying they some real Jesus and real gangsters gonna do some real grown man shit? Like, keep the kids out of it. Don't let them see none of this stuff. Keep your girl out your business. What you doing in the streets, keep it in the streets. Even the mob, every mob movie you saw, they told you, do that. So that way the police don't press baby and threaten her with her kids or fuck up her life because she didn't sign up for the game. And then boom, 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 boom. What, y'all didn't learn nothing? They done showed y'all, man, them was real life stories about people that they made these movies about. But y'all missed the crown gems that they had in there. Clean your game up. Be respectful at home. Live this double life, right? You gonna be in the streets? Take that street shit outside, but when you're here, you should be able to have family, friends, your community, and everybody willing to come to court and swear on a stack of Bibles. You can't be talking about him. Because none of us have ever seen that. Huh? Clean your game up. Clean your game up. Clean your game up. Be yourself safe. Don't forget about your parents who worry about you night and day. Assure them that you good. And then if you took too many hits, you've been shot, you've been stabbed, you've been robbed at gunpoint, and all of those close calls on your life, how many do you think you get? How many close calls do you think you get? No, let's be for real. How many close calls do you think you get? You almost died. Some of y'all died on the table once, twice. Came back, the streets praised you. It was fueling you. That was all evil energy, fueling you to stay at it. They're giving you the wrong praise. Those were warnings. You came too close to the edge. Pull out. This ain't for you. There's another direction for you to go. And don't forget, if you made it off of the table, you didn't do it on your own. You didn't do it on your own. It might be cool, all these people are coming with these slick demonic lyrics in their music and make you think that you should praise anything negative. Wrong. Look up. Look to the skies for the reason why that you are still here. Look to your mama and daddy, where it took love, even for just a night, to create you. 9 months you laid up in that one woman and she gave you life. Life, breath to your body. For somebody to scar a tissue on that body of yours, tears, unhealing scars in that heart of hers. That's your mama. She gave birth to you. Flesh of her flesh. Blood of her and your father. Man, they are worried about you. Clean your game up. What's in the game? How much money have you made? What's your reason for staying? Find something positive to do. You got a second chance at life. How many of us get that? I was shot in the head. I don't even know if any of y'all ever knew that. Huh? Yep. Doing a show. I used to rap. Did a concert. Sacramento. Got shot up in front of that motherfucker. Still didn't change my ways. Ended up getting shot again later. That was 2 chances. Coupled with hella other foul shit that done happened to me in my life. Huh? How lucky can I be? I think it was just because God knew he could use me for something. Let him use you. Why not? You letting the gang use you. Because as soon as you go to jail, they got nothing else for you, homie. There's nothing else you could do, Governor. You got nothing, Holmes. What's up, Holmes? It's nothing, Holmes. Nothing, homie. Nothing, that's it. Nothing, bruh. Nothing, cuh. Nothing, blood. Nothing. Ain't shit out there yet. You got more promise. Why you think the hood wants you, nigga? That's just one more soul to fuel this bad shit, man. What you can do by yourself? for yourself instead of trying to fund the hood and all of this shit you want to carry on your back. Oh, I got the city on my back. Man, fuck that. Have you seen my front yard? Nigga, deer eating out that motherfucker and some more shit. It's so peaceful and quiet. There's a gun range in my backyard. I'm a felon, but my baby ain't. So, I can't say that I be, you know what I'm saying, within 1 inch of everything I bump out. I can't say that because I don't, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, I ain't supposed to indulge. But, baby, come on, man. Get you a life. Gunshots sound different in the woods. They sound friendlier. Nobody's ducking. My neighbor's bucking. Everybody bucking. Come on, man. What is your life like? Is yours so grimy you got to get up with a Draco? How you even know about one of those? Why you need so many shots to protect your body? If you need that much, why you just don't up and leave? Switch it up. Oh, because you ain't versatile like that? You ain't no chameleon? You ain't got it like that. Oh, money's the issue. Until you dead, money's the issue. Nigga, you can go somewhere. You can get on a bus. Somebody can put you, I bet your ass get, and the po-po start looking for your head because you done took somebody. Huh? I bet you they come up with some money then to put your ass out of state, man. Get on a bus. Go somewhere else. Find a shelter. And if you're a real man, start over. Start over. You got just a little charm. You young. You young. And you don't eat much, boy, so your stomach flat. You can go get you some OG chick, take you in, but start anew. Start anew. Do something different. This is me pouring my heart out. This is me coming with everything I got in my bag. All my tricks. Everything. Everything I know, because you need to hear this message, bro. Save your life. I dare you to just switch up and just start calling the hood. They'd be like, bro, the same nigga you ride with every day. And you know it'd be trouble sometimes where you know you scared if the police pull over. If that's your life, if you live like that every day, I'm worried about the cops. If that's your life, making sure that you pay somebody because he loaned you something or put you on. If that's your life, find something to keep you so busy that people stop checking for you. Bro, where you at? I'm in school. I told you I got to do this class. I'm going to get you, though. I'm going to come back. I'm going to be on the... They'll just quit checking. Before you know it, they'll be like, bro, I ain't seen you in a while. Oh, yeah, man, I'm about to get my degree. I'm going to open up a barber shop right here in the hood. Something simple. How many men you know go to learn how to do nails? That's like 6 months, 9 months or something. Do your push-ups. Get yourself right. Go learn how to do nails and watch if you get all the bag. The women coming in there like, who is that? Yeah. You be like, because I think everybody else in there be kind of, you know what I'm saying? If you see a dude in there. But just, I don't think no straight dudes that went in there yoked up, smooth, smelling gravy and good. I'll tell you what clones to get trust. I just felt like I needed to take a little bit more time to be a little bit more clear on your options. You don't have to be the gang member that dies in the hood, goes to jail in the hood. You can still claim the set and be something that pulls the whole hood up. Say, hey, I'm going to go and get a business license, homie, and then I'm going to learn business management, eh? That's what I'm going to do, Hans. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to start me something, eh? I'm going to start me a business or, I don't know, Hans. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something other than die in the hood. That's it. Hans, Vato, homie, bruh. All that. I know all that. I'm with all that. But we ain't got to die for none of this. What about your grandmother? Huh? What about your tia, your auntie, what about them? What about your mama, your sisters, your little brother, your cousins? What example is you finna be? You came, you lived, you died, did nothing. Nobody remembers you. You was a burden to the family. And then you came and brought heartache to grandma who finna die because you got killed in the street in a horrific way, and it just beat her health or something. You ain't thinking about none of that. You selfish. You selfish. Until you get around the homies, you just a follower then. Who are you? You ever take time to think about that? Take 2 days away from the hood and ask yourself, who are you? You don't even have to tell anyone me and you had this conversation. This was a man-to-man. And then anytime you start to feel like you need some refresher, just play it back. They don't nobody even have to know that you played it back. But if your family sent this long ass shit to you, and if you still listening to it, it's because you know you deserve better than what you getting in the hood. That nobody should talk to you the way that they do. Nobody should be asking you the shit to do, and that you don't even have to do what these niggas have to do, because you got more love in your family than they do. Fuck you need to rob for. Your people got paper. That means you're a follower. Stop following. Let me see you lead this year. Show them that they should have been following you from the gate. Unless you ain't got no confidence. If you don't, then we just waste a hell of time having this talk, having this whole little discussion that we gonna keep private. Like I said, if you got this message, somebody thought you needed to hear it. Long ass message. The reason why I put those pictures up, it wasn't just to show you where I been. It's just so that you can get a look on where you gonna be and how age. You'll see in some of them I look young, and they're not so much. Think about that, bro. Play this back when you feel like you got some stress or some confusion, or you just need to remember and you feel like you strayed. Play this back, bro. Play this back. Feel free to send me a message, too. I'm going to tap in. I respond to every fucking message I get. And when you feel like you ain't got nobody else to talk to, you can vent to me. Trust. I'm going to respond. You hit me up, I'm going to respond. Because I think that all of us, we got to come together and we can do this shit together. You ain't never by yourself. You ain't never by yourself. I ain't from your hood, homie, but you know I speak your language. Huh? Yeah. Let's not play with it. Reach out. Those are my thoughts. Y'all be safe.